Are you an online coach who is thinking about hiring a marketing agency for your funnels, ads, and other kind of services? If you are, then what are the things that you need to take care before you sign up the contract? So, hi everyone, Kranti this side. I coach and consult coaches to help them build a knowledge business. And in this video, I will dig down upon the things that you should be have in your mind before you sign up the contract with the marketing agency, and how this thing should go, because I run a marketing agency, and what are the things that I do with my clients. Because the reason of making this video is because recently one of my client with for whom we have built the funnel and everything, was everything lost because of her previous agency. The like hosting was not sure that where it was hosted, whether they have deleted it by mistake or not, and the client was not so technical about it. So the funnels that is built on her domain and hosting was lost, and she was in this panic mode, thinking about like how she can able to retrieve. And we as an agency owner will also not be able to figure out the thing, because we also contacted the previous agency person, but there were very much lost thought and organization of things that it should not be. So, and she messaged me that what are the what are the learnings that she could got from here. So that is why like I'm creating this video, and so that you don't make those mistakes. Okay, because everything should happen be in a very organization manner. There is a money involved, and there's a money and time involved for you as an online coach. And if you do not like value it, your marketing agency or the freelancer you are working with will going to be waste a lot of money for and it's not about the money, the assets also. So in my client case, the funnels that we have built, the webinar funnel and the digital product funnel that we have built for her, like which was working very good and everything, are lost. So that should not will happen to you. So that is why I'm like creating this video. Now, whenever you hire a marketing agency, okay, you should set your clear and realistic expectations basically. Okay, for example, recently I was working with a client, and I only promised them that I did not promise them that their business will going to be 10 lakh rupees per month. Okay, I gave them a thing that I'm going to cut down your cost per lead by 50%, and in your webinar it's your responsibility to make the conversion happening. And we both agreed on this. And this is something that, so when we started working upon it, so having unrealistic expectations, and many marketing agencies says that either we will produce result, or we will work for free, or we will refund you the money. Those kind of very hyped commitment should not be there. Okay, since you can also understand that marketing agency and you are also running a business, and business runs upon the leads, quality leads, qualified leads. This is something that you both can rely upon. But having said that, setting up the goals like in first month you are going to achieve 10 lakh rupees month, 20 lakh rupees per month, just because the marketing agency wants to acquire the client, it's not something realistic. Okay, so instead of setting impossible goals which cannot be you cannot measure it, set specific number of goals, right? And how you can choose the right agency, and the second point is by seeing them that are the person who has worked in the same kind of niche, or have derived similar kind of result for other clients, or not. Okay, so you have to see their portfolio basically. So have a look on their portfolio, like is it made by them, ask question about them, that what did it so because people cannot lie about, people can copy someone's portfolio, but they cannot lie about the story behind it. Okay, so have a talk with them, like which kind of client you have worked in. Even if they cannot disclose the name, it's all right, you can talk in third person only, or maybe into by taking the industry name only, right? Okay, now having said that, misaligned expectations can lead to delays and frustration. Okay, So always establish a complete clear scope of work. Okay. So what are the things that is going to be handled on the marketing agency side? What are the things that is going to be handled on the client end side? Because it's a mutual thing. Okay, because you are the face of your online personal brand. So you have to do certain things. For example, in our case, what we say in our case, we say that we will create the image ads, we will give you the video script, you have to shoot it, okay, and we will edit it for you. That is something that and we will set up the ads. It's not like we are going to shoot the ads in behalf for we shoot the ads for you. Okay, so this is something you need to understand, that it's this clear scope of work should be there. Otherwise, like later quarrel with can happen, and you can be into your frustration zone, right? Now, always understand about that their strategy and vision, that how are they are going to plan your funnels, what is the funnel step, what is the what is the complete flow that they are looking up, and how they are going to build it, what are the project timelines, by when you can expect what. And delays can happen, but if that delay is happening more than it should, then you can like intervene about, like ask them about like why they are delaying. Is there anything like they need input with? So always have this upper hand when you're working with a marketing agency, that you give them all the inputs required, okay, whatever they ask to you. Okay, this is thing. Now, many of the coaches say that whatever the fees they are paying to marketing agency, the ad spend is also included in it. So no, it doesn't work like that. Multiple marketing agencies have different criteria. Okay, but the marketing agency which says that in my fees of 2,000 rupees, I'm gonna ad spend also. I'm gonna take care of everything. That's a very unrealistic thing, right? Marketing agency can charge you for their services they are providing, and at a later stage when your business revenue hits some milestone, then they can come up to a profit sharing model. Basically, for example, they can charge you 50,000 rupees plus 10% of profit, or maybe whichever is greater kind of pricing model. Okay, so have this set thing clear about the budget, that the so your marketing agency should also tell you about that all the third party tools whichever will be required to make the funnel successful will be additional because it is online coaches asset, not the marketing agency asset. But if they are something like marketing agency can tell you that if they are something that they are using on a personal end to make the funnel successful, right? So, and also the messaging that you want to convey and the messaging the marketing agency want to convey should be onto equal line, because in your marketing message you want to convey something else and marketing agency is conveying something else. That going to be that's make you to be like have this discussion prior before you launch the ads and everything, and give them a free hand of testing, because that's a marketing kind of thing. And if you if you have some knowledge and which you can back with some kind of creative logic, okay, then you can suggest those logic because you understand your audience better and have give like because you are interacting with your customers on a personal basis rather than the marketing agency talking with the prospect. So have this do give your inputs whenever you feel like that if we use this kind of messaging it's going to work, because nowadays my customers are coming with a new pain point. Okay, so have this in thing. Now have a person in the marketing agency with whom you can communicate whenever you want to, but not beside working hours basically. So have a weekly calls have set up a weekly calls in which you are meeting on a weekly basis to see the goals and everything is like KPIs are aligned or not. What are the things that has worked in the previous week? What is the next plan of action the marketing agency is going to make? Okay. Otherwise, if you do not communicate, if things are going smooth, you are not ensuring the part in which you both can optimize. okay, because ad can get fade. So you can also feel that there's a new marketing agency can tell you that there's a requirement of shooting the new ads and everything, and you can also monitor key metrics during that meeting. So have a so when marketing agency runs the ad and all, have a master sheet basically in which they are adding daily spend data, how much you have spent it on the previous day, what are the key metrics, what are the how many leads are came, what is the CPM, what is the CTR, and have this so that you can have a look on the master sheet without looking at the ad dashboard, because ad dashboard could be complicated, and understand those key metrics for your business, right? And then yeah, it is be involved in the process, because your input ensures the output resonates with your target audience or not, because you are the key person for your coaching business, right? So have this like always have this review ad copy, creatives, funnel designs, whether it is resonating with you or not, whether the pain points and whether the pain points mentioned in the landing page creatives are resonating with what you are delivering or not, okay, and provide them with right case studies, testimonials, reviews, so that they can understand about your previous audience which has already been your customer, right? And with that, high, if they are generating leads, for example, for if you have a lead magnet and they are generating leads, focus upon the more quality leads rather than quantity leads. Quantity meaningless quantity leads doesn't make any sense if they are of no quality, if they do not, if the leads are not even interested in your thing and they have just filled the form and just make the thing. So ask the agency so that how they can filter out the high quality leads out of those leads, right? And ask, you can add qualifying questions. So you can add qualifying questions to the application form or landing pages. So in our agency, we whenever we run something for free, we add qualified question in the form of two form steps, and that helps the whoever the visitor is, like they fill the first step, name, number, email, and the second step is like which they city are from and what is their goal. This makes them this make us filter out the bad quality of person who just fill these three things, and then say that I don't know how did I fill the form and everything, right? And you have to understand this, what is the marketing agency, it's about testing things. Your funnels and ads is all about testing things. If they are only reliable upon the one kind of thing and they are not testing with multiple funnel, different kind of funnel, at a different point of time, if something has not worked, they should better optimize it, or move on to the another thing. And you also feel that if some funnel is not working for you, it means that it is not right for you as of now, and you can move on to the another kind of funnel in which you can put much more effort. For example, if VSL funnel is not working for you, go for a webinar funnel. Your personality could be for a webinar kind of thing. So you have to devote time and energy in that area when you feel that way, right? And also have a discussion for scalability, that how they are planning for budget scalability, how in terms of leads, qualified leads, call booking, appointments, what is the plan of action, are they coming up with anything that they can add as a digital product and run multiple funnels, and they can do some octopus marketing or not, whether they can also handle your social media optimization or not, social media content creation or not, because having this octopus marketing approach is the key for building a sustainable business, because as a business owner you want the leads to be coming up to you as inbound or outbound, doesn't matter, leads should come into your business, right? And whatever the this is the like first point which I should have told, but it's okay. Whatever the tools and what are the tools that you have bought are your assets, so share those credentials with you, but always have this conscience that you exactly know what are the tools are being used for what purpose, okay, so that they cannot charge you extra for that if they take care of those billings, right? So ensure all the ad accounts, funnels credentials, WordPress credential, tools credentials, if you are paying, always have your credit card in it, because those are assets of yours. And whenever you want to move from this agency to another agency, so you can leverage that, You can leverage your assets and again transfer to another kind of agency and do the needful kind of thing, right? So this is all about, like, these are things, important points which you have to take care before you sign up with a marketing agency, freelancer, or any kind of services that you are taking online, right? So with this, I rest my voice. Thank you so much.